Why sit around just watching movies or TV shows when you could be making or starring in them? Get behind or in front of the camera and turn your passion into a profession with the help of the Kavanaugh Entertainment Group and their hands-on programs in digital video, TV, and film productions. They can teach you about this exciting industry. You can acquire skills in production, camera operation, acting on camera, set lighting, video editing, and so much more. For a tour of the studio or to get more information, call or email the Kavanaugh Entertainment Group.
Hello everybody, this is Betsy Sue and welcome to Poetry, Country, and Food. Today we're making Magic 4 cookies. I call it that because it only has 4 ingredients. Yeah, that's right, 4 ingredients. Today's ingredients are Dove mixed berries, Clover Valley almond extract, Dole bananas, Nature's Path flaxseed granola, and Dove real cherries. We're going to start by peeling the bananas. 3 bananas is what we're peeling, and we're going to put them into the bowl. These are Dole bananas here. And next I take a standard potato masher and I mash this up like this. And I want to mash it up and get it nice and sticky before I put the other ingredients, or this way the other ingredients will stick. Yeah, I want to mash these up really well. Mash it up a little more, but I'm going to make sure it gets really sticky and wet, so that's why I mashed it up really good. Okay, see this now? This is what it should look like. It should look kind of it should look really liquidy like this, because the other ingredients have to stick to this to make a cookie. Is why you got to mash it up really well, and then you put a little bit of almond extract. This is by Clover Valley. This is available at Dollar General. I'm just gonna fill this little cap full, and this should be about equivalent to a 1/4 teaspoon. Put this in there like this. I'm gonna do this twice. See, and that'll act as a measuring spoon. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stir this into the. I'm gonna mash this up into the yeah. But always start with the wet ingredients for this, and make sure this is nice and wet, so that way the rest of the ingredients will stick. And what you got, and this is the granola. I'm only gonna put like this will be the equivalent of like a cup or so, and I'm only gonna put like a little bit right there. And lastly, I'm going to put this is chocolate covered cherries. I'm gonna put a few of these in there. And this is chocolate covered mixed berries. Yeah, I'm gonna put approximately I'm gonna take about a handful of the small ones and 5 and 3 of the big ones. Oh, that'll do. And then I'm gonna mash this up and mix this in more. I mix this like this. And because this looks a little wet, I'm gonna go ahead and add just a little bit more of the dry ingredients because this looks a little wet. And I'm gonna mix until everything's good and incorporated here. I mix a little more of the dry ingredients in. Hello, welcome back to Poetry, Country, and Food. Today we're going to make cookies in a crock pot. Various types of crock pots you'll find have a setting, but if you don't, I'd recommend you put your crock pot on high. And I'm going to spray this really well because I don't want, and I'm going to spray it all around here like this. And because this is hot, it's kind of like melting the spray. This is canola oil cooking spray from Kirkland. This is available at Costco. I just sprayed this in here and it's looking pretty good. I got a lot of it. I got like 3 or 4 sprays in there because you gotta have a lot of it in it to make sure it doesn't stick. And now what I'm gonna do here is take a little bit of this and form like a ball. And then I'm going to place it in here. I'm going to form another. I'm going to do this again. And yeah, you can use any type of chocolate you like. Chocolate bars, chocolate chips. But I just use this type of candy because I like it. You make a cookie just like this. And I'm getting granola and I'm kind of putting it over the candy because it's really large candy right here. And yeah, this is going to be cookies. Yeah, I find it more convenient to do it with my hands, but if you prefer a spoon, that's all right too. This should make it like maybe 5 of them. Yeah, this is going to save money over traditional cookies as this has less ingredients. And it's healthier because it has fruit and granola. Just spread these out. Yeah, now we're going to put the lid on. It should take about 15 minutes to cook. Here's some interesting facts about some of the ingredients I've used.
Bananas are actually a berry. That's right, a banana is in fact a berry. While it certainly doesn't look like the typical berries we normally think of, it is still classified as one. The way fruits are classified by type is surprisingly scientific. We won't bore you with the full details, but it is a fact that bananas are indeed a berry.
Most almonds consumed in the United States are grown in the Central Valley of California. The almond trees begin to bloom around mid-February through mid-March. Around the beginning of July, the hot, dry summer temperatures cause the almond hulls to split open, allowing the exposed shell and kernel to dry. All these fallen nuts are then taken to a plant where the kernel is removed. The kernels then pass several screens and are hand-sorted prior to packing. Now, almonds that are not fit for the market are then used to make products such as almond milk, almond butter, almond oil, and much more.
So we'll be right back and I'll show you the finished product.
Why sit around just watching movies or TV shows when you could be making or starring in them? Get behind or in front of the camera and turn your passion into a profession with the help of the Kavanaugh Entertainment Group and their hands-on programs in digital video, TV, and film productions. They can teach you about this exciting industry. You can acquire skills in production, camera operation, acting on camera, set lighting, video editing, and so much more. For a tour of the studio or to get more information, call or email the Kavanaugh Entertainment Group.
Okay, we're back and I'm going to uncover and we're going to plate these up now. So I'm going to get this and I'm going to carefully, basically what they did was kind of dry out when they bake, and all the moisture came out of them, and that's what made this into a cookie. Now these look really scrumptious. These came out really delicious. I'm going to take a little bite. This is Betsy Sue. Thank you so much for watching. These cookies are magically delicious. Be sure you join us next time for another episode of Poetry, Country, and Food. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back next time with another delicious recipe for you. Enjoy. I love cookies.